God says, this is an emergency. A heart-shattering revelation is already moving toward your home. You are not prepared. If you walk away now, you may walk into punishment. But if you stay with me, truly stay until the end, I will pour 550 million into your bank account. My hand is already releasing it, but only for the one who does not skip this divine moment. Comment Amen if you are listening to me with your whole heart right now. My child, the world is rushing, and so are your thoughts. You've been carrying the weight of unseen battles. But this moment is not just another message. This is a divine call, a sacred interruption in your life, a supernatural alarm sounding off in the spiritual realm. Someone in your house will soon deliver news that will break you unless you hear what I am about to say. You have felt something shifting, a disturbance in your spirit. That's not confusion, it's me trying to reach you. My spirit has been hovering over your room, your hallway, your sleep. You've seen signs, you've ignored them. But not this time. This is not a coincidence. I'm standing beside you right now, speaking directly to your heart. I will only say this once. You will lose something valuable if you skip what I've been trying to give you. Your name was just spoken in heaven, and when I spoke it, the heavens moved. Angels are holding a heavenly check in your name with 550 million written across it. This is not a metaphor. This is real. This is spiritual wealth preparing to enter your earthly life. Please like this video right now if you feel the stirring in your soul. I'm not asking for recognition. I'm asking for your agreement in faith. I am warning you not to scare you, but to protect you. Someone is not who they say they are. They've been smiling in your face, but their heart is far from you. They have been planning to bring grief into your home, and in the next few moments you will see it. But this message is your shield. This moment is your protection. My voice is your escape. I never wanted you to suffer. But there are some paths you were about to walk down that would have destroyed everything. That's why I allowed this divine interception. Your life matters too much. I know you have cried quietly. You have shouted into your pillow. You've said, "Why am I always the one fighting so much?" I have heard every word. Comment 11111 if you believe I'm talking to you. There are forces that wanted to block your finances, delay your destiny, and drown your peace. But I am not allowing that anymore. I am sending angels into your household. They are moving even now. They are rerouting what the enemy planned for your harm. I see everything, and I will expose every hidden motive that was meant to bring pain into your life. My child, the 550 million I have spoken over you is not only currency. It is favor, restoration, divine partnerships, cleared debts, supernatural healing, and complete turnaround. It will manifest as money, but its source is me. It is sacred, it is sealed, but it will only release if your spirit remains open and you don't walk away from this moment. Your obedience is the key. Your attention is the door, and your belief is the seed. Plant it now. Stay close, stay listening, because what comes next will shake you, but it will not break you. I am the Lord your God, and my word will never return to me empty. This promise was already written in heaven before you were born. You don't even know how close you are to a sudden breakthrough. What took others decades, I will do for you in days. But you must not abort this miracle by skipping what I've sent. I didn't bring you here to tease you. I brought you here to transfer something to you. Divine information, angelic protection, eternal favor. Comment 222 if you trust me right now with everything in you. Some people you love will not understand what I am doing in your life. That's okay. I didn't call them, I called you. I didn't choose them for this reward, I chose you. You're not crazy for feeling different. You're chosen. And chosen people are always attacked before their breakthrough. The enemy fears what I'm about to release into your hands. This financial miracle will be a testimony. The number 550 million is not random. It carries divine codes. It will silence your accusers. It will rescue generations after you. And it will remind you that I, your God, am still writing your story. I'm not finished with you. You are not too late. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. Stay here. Stay until the last word I give, because your instructions are hidden within what I am about to reveal next. You will understand the heartbreak. You will see the betrayal. And you will realize it was all preparing the way for your greater blessing. This is not a warning to cause fear. It is a redirection to produce victory. There is a shaking coming to your house. But what is shaken will not be destroyed. What falls will make room for what I've appointed. The heartbreaking news that arrives will not destroy your faith, it will multiply it. Because you will know that I prepared you ahead of time. You will weep for a moment, but then you will rise. Let them talk. Let them walk away. Let them count you out. But when I bless you openly, they will know I never left you. Even now, I am rebuilding your faith, block by block, tear by tear. You are not just someone I love, you are someone I trust. And that is why I am putting something this valuable in your hands. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. I know this may feel heavy. I know the pressure has been much, but look at you. You're still breathing, still trying, still here. That is proof of my power. You don't need to understand how it will happen. Just believe that I have already made the way. Faith is all I require from you now. Just faith. The rest I will do. The clock in the spirit is ticking. This window is short. This moment is sacred. If you walk away, someone else will be assigned what I wrote for you. But if you stay and listen and move in the spirit, you will not miss this. I will speak names. I will speak places. I will reveal truth. And you will be set free from what's been haunting your soul. You are not broken, you are becoming. You are not being punished, you are being positioned. The world will say it was luck, but you will know it was me, the God of Abraham, the God of miracles, the God who still speaks, and the God who just spoke your name. The shaking you feel inside your heart is me confirming this word. The heartbreak that's coming to your home, it won't come to destroy you. It will come to expose what was hidden in darkness. I am doing it to bring you into the light. I love you too much to let you keep walking blind into danger. Comment 333 if you declare your faith in what I'm revealing to you right now. There has been a delay in your life that didn't come from me. It was sent from the pit of deception. It disguised itself as bad timing, missed opportunities, and rejection. But none of those were the final say. I'm here to tell you, I am redeeming the time. I am restoring what was stolen. I am reactivating your harvest. This heartbreak that's about to reach your ears will shake your world. But I say this with the deepest love. I already went ahead of you. I've prepared the comfort, the clarity, the courage, and the compensation. You will not face this alone. You will not be left empty. What leaves you will make room for what I will flood into your life. Someone you trusted may betray you. A truth you were not prepared to hear may knock on your door. But it will not ruin the future I've written for you. My plan does not depend on people who change their hearts. My promise is bigger than your pain, and my purpose will stand, no matter who walks away or speaks against you. You were never meant to rely on man's approval. You were designed to walk in my favor. And my favor is not decided by opinions, feelings, or timing. It is decided by covenant. And you, my child, are under covenant. You belong to me. That's why I'm protecting you, even if that protection looks like painful truth at first. Comment 555 if you're ready to walk into what I've been preparing for you. This heartbreak will be the turning point. When others see you rising after the loss, they will know it wasn't your strength, it was my hand. The 550 million that's coming into your life will not just bring wealth. It will bring clarity, alignment, freedom, and healing. It will be a stamp that proves, I restore better than the enemy steals. You've held on through storms that no one saw. You've prayed when your mouth was trembling. You've given when you didn't have enough. And I have recorded every act of faith. Not one tear fell unnoticed. Not one prayer got lost. Every step you took in obedience has built this moment. I am now pouring what was stored. You are not average. You are not overlooked. You are my anointed. The enemy tried to convince you otherwise, but he's a liar. You've been in the fire for a reason. It wasn't to burn you, it was to refine you. So when this blessing arrives, no one will say it was luck. It will be clear this was heaven's reward. Comment 1212 if you feel my presence surrounding you now. The person who is about to deliver painful news to your home is not your enemy, they are your assignment. I will give you grace to respond with wisdom, not rage. I will show you what is real and what was never rooted in me. Don't let the shock of the moment pull you out of the blessing that follows it. You will weep for a short while, but you will rejoice longer. What seems like a loss will unlock your legacy. What hurts will heal into wisdom. What breaks will open space for the blessing I'm sending. The enemy thought it would break you, but I'm using it to build you. I'm turning sorrow into strategy, pain into promotion. Your name is being whispered in places you have not yet entered. I am preparing tables in rooms where your name was once slandered. Those who laughed at your struggle will soon witness your celebration, not because of revenge, but because I want them to see my glory. What I do in your life will speak louder than what was done to you. You have no idea how close this is. Hours from now, days at most, you will begin to see the signs. Don't run, don't doubt, don't retreat. I'm not just giving you a word, I'm giving you strategy, I'm giving you discernment, I'm giving you keys. This wealth I'm releasing will not ruin you, it will raise you. Let me remind you, child, you are not being punished, you are being prepared. There is no wrath in my voice, only warning. I discipline those I love, I direct those I've chosen, and I deliver those who obey. You're not late. You're just early for something far greater than you ever expected. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are about to witness the collapse of every lie that was spoken over you. You are about to stand in the place where they said you'd never arrive. You are about to carry blessings your enemies told others you'd never deserve. And you are about to hold the check I wrote in heaven, signed with my glory, backed by my power. This is not just about you. This 550 million breakthrough is generational. Your children's children will feel the effects of what I'm doing in your life today. That is why I'm being so urgent. This cannot be skipped. This cannot be delayed. The transaction is already prepared. I just need your alignment. You must hear me now. The shaking is mercy. The heartbreak is deliverance. The disappointment is redirection. The separation is divine. And the money is manifestation. When they say it doesn't make sense, you will say, it was God. You will carry the testimony that money couldn't buy and logic couldn't explain. There's something sacred about your journey. It's not easy, but it's anointed. It's not simple, but it's blessed. You've felt like giving up. But giving up now would forfeit everything I've been working behind the scenes. This is the season you get up, not give in. This is the hour you lean in, not turn away. I see the one trying to manipulate you behind the scenes. I see the documents. I see the messages. I see the setups. But I laugh in the face of confusion, because I am not the author of disorder. I bring peace, protection, and justice. And anyone who touches what I've blessed you will answer to me. Your next decision will determine everything. Stay close. Finish this journey, because at the end of it, you will not just be blessed, you will be transformed. You will know that this moment wasn't an accident. It was my final warning before your major win, your final shaking before your supernatural shift. Keep walking, keep believing, keep trusting. I am not far from you. I am right beside you. You don't need to figure it all out. Just follow my voice. It will never lead you into loss, only into life. And the life I have for you is beyond anything you've imagined so far. The heartbreak is near, yes, but so is the harvest. Do not let your eyes focus on the pain more than my promise. I am still in control. I am still God, and you are still my child. Comment 777 if you know I am protecting you right now. There are moments I must strip away what's fake so I can clothe you in what's real. Some people around you have been smiling while hiding daggers in their words. Some situations have looked like opportunities, but they were traps. I've watched you walk through it all. I didn't stop it yet, not because I'm silent, but because I was preparing to speak clearly, and finally, now I speak. Loud and clear, this will not end in destruction. This will lead to release. Release of hidden pain, release of spiritual chains, release of financial blessings. I am removing what you thought you needed, because what I'm giving you is what you've been praying for. But it's coming in a way that will stretch your trust in me. The heartbreak isn't your punishment, it's your passage. It's the door I will use to bring you into your wealthy place. That's why it's happening now. You're too close to your elevation for me to let you stay surrounded by lies, envy, or delay. I'm cleansing your circle, separating you for the assignment that is tied to this 550 million miracle. There is no curse stronger than my word. There is no betrayal that can cancel my favor. There is no lie that can silence your breakthrough. What I spoke is final. What I promised is sealed. and what I'm releasing is already moving toward you. You can't see it yet, but heaven has already started the transfer. Comment 999 if your heart is open to what I'm doing behind the scenes. You've lost sleep. You've asked why things are being delayed. But delays are sometimes divine. I couldn't release this blessing while you were still connected to the wrong people, the wrong mindset, the wrong cycles. But now, your faith is matured. You don't chase signs, you listen for my voice. And because of that, I can trust you with more. The heartbreak you're about to face will finally show you what I've been trying to protect you from all along. They thought you were too naive to notice. They thought their masks would last forever. But I love you too much to let deception keep living in your home. So now, I uncover it. Not to destroy you, but to free you. The blessing is not just coming, it's already been written. When you were being formed in your mother's womb, I wrote this moment into your story. I set this year apart as your divine turnaround. I marked this season as your supernatural shift, and I didn't change my mind. Others may have walked away. I didn't. I am still standing with you, still believing in you, still protecting you, and still preparing you for something far greater than just comfort. I am preparing you for impact. I am turning you into a testimony, a light for those who are lost, a voice for those who are silent, a living example of what my glory looks like in human form. Comment 1010 if you're ready to walk fully into the divine future I've prepared. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. The 550 million that is being sent to your name is not for status, it's for service. You will help others. You will build legacies. You will rescue the broken. You will carry out assignments you didn't even know were yours. This money is not a prize, it's a tool. And I'm placing it in the hands of someone I trust, you. There's no more time to waste. The doors I'm opening now are time-sensitive. The angels I've released are already positioned. The hearts I'm softening are responding to my command, and the shifts you've been sensing are confirmation that heaven's will is unfolding in real time. You are in alignment. Stay there. The person you thought would always stand by you might be the one who lets you down, but even if they do, you won't fall. I will catch you. I will lift you. And I will show you that my presence was always enough. The pain will pass, but the favor I release will remain forever. Don't be shocked by what you hear next. Don't lose focus when the storm touches your house. Remember my words, hold on to my promises. I never said you wouldn't feel the wind. I said you would survive it. And not just survive, you will soar. You will rise above it with a testimony so deep it will water others who are in drought. There will be tears. Let them fall. Each one is watering the soil of your next level. There will be silence. Sit in it. That silence is where I speak the loudest. There will be questions, but I will answer them in my timing, not yours. Just don't walk away, because if you keep listening, I will reveal everything you need to know. This heartbreak is not the end of your story. It's the opening scene of your new chapter. What breaks now will make room for what's better. What ends now will birth what's eternal. You didn't lose time. You were being refined. You didn't lose your promise. You were being positioned to carry it properly. Trust the process. I've never left you. I've been holding you the whole time. Even when your hands let go of me, I didn't let go of you. That's why you're still here. That's why you didn't drown in the depression. That's why you're still breathing. It's me. I'm the one keeping your heart beating. I'm the one clearing your path. I know you're tired. I know it's been long, but this is not the place to give up. You've come too far. You've sacrificed too much. And I've invested too deeply in you to let you quit now. Keep going. Your reward is closer than you think. Your miracle is not coming, it's already knocking. Get ready. The announcement is about to come. And when it does, don't be afraid. Don't panic. Let peace rise in you. Let my spirit speak before your emotions do. Because the moment after the heartbreak is the beginning of the breakthrough, and the one who stayed to the end will receive it all. You are that one. You didn't skip. You didn't walk away. You heard my voice, and because of that, you are now standing on holy ground. Prepare your heart. Something big is about to shift, and it's shifting in your favor. Comment 1515 if you feel my presence guiding you through the shadows. The very thing the enemy thought would silence you will become the sound of your testimony. They planned the heartbreak to destroy your joy, but I will use it to build your throne. Your enemies don't realize it yet, but they were tools in my divine construction. They didn't break you, they helped shape the crown I'm placing on your head. I know your heart wants peace. I know your soul longs for quiet. And I promise you peace is coming. But first, I must clear the room. I must reveal every hidden deception that's been sitting at your table. I must separate what has drained you, so I can fill you with what restores you. That's why this pain is so precise. Because it's spiritual surgery. I'm removing what the flesh can't. You're not wrong for loving them, but love doesn't mean you must suffer in silence. You don't have to carry pain I never asked you to carry. I never called you to carry betrayal. I called you to carry light. And now I will exchange every heavy burden for a blessing so divine, it will heal even the oldest wounds inside your spirit. The heartbreak will come suddenly, but I need you to remember this. It's not the end. It's the divine beginning. You've been loyal, even when left alone. You've stood strong when others mocked your belief. And now, your reward is about to overshadow your pain. The transfer has already been ordered. The angels are already en route with what belongs to you. Comment 1717 if you believe your breakthrough is bigger than your breakdown. The number I revealed to you, 550 million, is not a random figure. It's a holy signal. It represents the overflow I'm sending, not just in finances, but in authority. This blessing will put you in rooms you were never invited to. It will give you voice where you once were silent, and it will shift generations that carry your name. But hear me. I don't just give for the sake of giving. I give to those I trust. You have been proven faithful in the secret place, in the midnight hour, in the drought. And now I call you worthy of the rain. I call you trustworthy of the inheritance. This is not a lottery. This is lineage. This is legacy. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You were born for more than surviving. You were born to multiply. And that's exactly what I'm about to do through you. What's been blocked will flow. What's been buried will rise. What's been delayed will be delivered. You are standing under an open heaven right now. And I'm not just watching, I'm moving. Soon, you'll hear news that shakes the atmosphere in your home. I've allowed it, not to break your hope, but to expose the lie. And once it's exposed, it can no longer control you. Truth is painful, but it's also freeing. And I'm here to free you. I'm here to wake you up from the spiritual numbness you've accepted. This is not your ending. This is me calling you higher. Higher in discernment, higher in strength, higher in blessing. You can no longer live at the level of those who only talk about miracles. You are the one who will walk in them. You are the one I will show off through. You are the one I chose while they rejected you. I selected you. Comment Amen if you receive this word into your soul right now. Let them gossip. Let them lie. Let them mock your faith. But when the wealth arrives, when the healing explodes, when the miracle unfolds, they'll know it was me. They'll know it wasn't talent or timing, it was trust. I trusted you with silence. Now I will trust you with the sound of celebration. Prepare your house, not just for the heartbreak, but for the healing that follows. Prepare your account, not just for the check, but for the calling attached to it. Prepare your heart, not just for the shift, but for the spotlight I'm placing on your life. You are no longer hidden. You are no longer forgotten. You are my vessel of victory. This wealth will not corrupt you. This blessing will not change your heart. It will reveal it. And because your heart belongs to me, I can now trust your hands. You will build, restore, create, uplift, release. You will answer prayers for others the way I'm answering yours now. Your cup won't just be full, it will overflow. I am not finished yet. There is still more to reveal. But understand this very moment is holy. The enemy is afraid of what I'm doing in your life. That's why he tried to distract you, detour you, drain you. But you didn't stop. You stayed. And because you stayed, I am now unlocking the gates. Don't stop now. You're almost there. The next move will feel like shaking, but it will lead to stability. The next word you hear might sting, but it will confirm everything I've been trying to show you. You don't need to defend yourself, I will defend you. You don't need to chase what walked away, I will replace it. You are entering a season where you will look back and say, now I understand why it had to happen this way. You will see how I worked all things together, every delay, every loss, every moment of confusion. It was all part of my orchestration. You just had to keep trusting me through the silence. I know it's hard. I know it hurts. But you are not alone. I'm right here. I'm speaking. I'm guiding. I'm surrounding you with angels who are already fighting for what has your name on it. You will not be defeated. You will not be denied. You will not be delayed anymore. This is the shift. This is the season. And this is your sign. Stay with me. What I say next will unlock the very instruction that releases everything. Comment 222 if you trust me even when it hurts. There's a reason you're feeling more spiritual pressure than usual. It's not because you're doing something wrong, it's because something major is being birthed. Heaven has sent help. Angels have descended to your side. You're not being punished, you're being preserved. I had to isolate you so that the wrong voices wouldn't drown out my instructions. The heartbreak that's coming will open your eyes. You've been too forgiving. of what has been poisoning your peace. You've allowed too much noise to sit next to your purpose, and I'm stepping in not to embarrass anyone, but to protect everything I've planted inside you. I won't let anything destroy the harvest I've prepared just for you. I have seen the pain others didn't. I've listened to your prayers while you sobbed silently in your room. I was there, when no one texted, when no one cared. I saw it all, and I didn't forget. Now comes the moment where I begin to respond, not in pieces, but in fullness, not in drops, but in floods. I don't bless halfway. Comment 1111 if you believe this is the moment your season turns. Don't question why it had to get this quiet around you. The silence wasn't punishment, it was preparation. I had to quiet everything around you so that my voice would become the loudest again. Now that I have your full attention, I can release what's been delayed. And yes, it includes that 550 million that is no longer held back. This wealth carries more than earthly value. It is spiritual permission. It's a sign of completion. What they thought you'd never recover from is the very thing I will use to lift you. They said you were finished. I say, you are just beginning. I am not bound by time. I'm not limited by people's opinions. When I move, nothing can stop me. You didn't ask for much. You just wanted peace. But I decided to give you more than peace. I'm giving you influence. I'm giving you favor in high places. I'm giving you open doors, healed bloodlines, and complete restoration. Because you trusted me with your little, I will now trust you with much. Comment Amen if your spirit is saying yes to this release. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now, allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This heartbreak will try to confuse you. It may come from someone you thought would never hurt you. But listen closely, I'm showing you the truth because you've prayed for clarity. I can't give you clarity and let you stay blind. I must reveal it. And though it stings, it will set you free. My child, I would never allow you to walk into destruction when you've asked for my guidance. That's why I had to send this word so urgently. That's why I didn't wait. That's why you're seeing this now. Because the moment after this one holds an instruction that will carry your next miracle. You're right on time. The 550 million is no longer just an idea, it's been dispatched. The approval happened in heaven before you even woke up this morning. Now I need your full spiritual focus. The heartbreak, the betrayal, the truth, it's the distraction the enemy planned, but I'm turning it into your launch pad, into your deliverance. You've carried too many weights for too long. Family burdens, financial stress, emotional trauma, spiritual weariness. I see it. But now I say, let it go. I will carry what you cannot. You've been trying to hold everything together, but now I want you to let me hold you together. You are safe here. Do not let your heart harden because of the pain. Stay tender, stay believing, because what I'm about to bring into your life will require a soft heart, not a bitter one. This blessing is not just for survival, it's for leadership. I'm raising you to bless others, to speak life, to guide, to show others what favor looks like when it hits a pure heart. This is your shift. You don't need a second confirmation. This is it. The moment you finish receiving this word, you will begin to feel the winds change. The tears will come, but they will be cleansing tears. The silence will deepen, but it will birth revelation. And the shaking will feel violent, but it will end in peace. Don't rush to fix what breaks. Some things need to fall so that I can build them on a better foundation. Some people need to leave so that I can bring in divine replacements. Some doors need to close violently so you don't try to re-enter them again. Trust the breaking. It's me. It's all me. I know you wanted comfort, but this time I'm giving you calling. I know you wanted answers, but this time I'm giving you authority. I know you asked for direction, but this time I'm giving you destiny. I'm not just blessing your hands, I'm elevating your name, and the world will know you are favored by God. The next time someone asks how you did it, you won't say luck. You won't say hustle. You'll say, it was God. That's how I'll get glory from your story. That's why I'm choosing you. You'll point to me, and that will point others to freedom. Your story is the seed that will sprout healing in those around you. There is nothing accidental about this moment. Heaven is alert. Hell is trembling. Earth is shifting. And you are the one I've chosen to walk through this exact moment, at this exact hour. I don't make mistakes. Your heartache is not wasted. I will use every ounce of it for something eternal. That's what will carry you through this. The shaking is not the end. The heartbreak is not the end. This is a moment of divine unlocking. And the doors I am opening will not be shut again. Comment 333 if you are still holding on, even if your hands are tired. I see you trying to stay strong for everyone else. I see how you've been the one holding the house together, smiling while your heart aches, giving while you feel empty. That doesn't go unseen. I am not like people who forget your sacrifices. I record it all. And now I will reward what no one else acknowledged. Yes, it's going to sting when the truth finally steps into the room. Yes, the words they say will feel like knives. But remember, nothing revealed will ruin what I've prepared. In fact, I am using what they thought would break you to usher in a blessing so undeniable, even your enemies will watch in silence. I will make your name echo in places you were shut out of. Do not fear the moment that is coming. The news will reach your home, but so will my spirit. When the door opens and the truth walks in, let my peace wrap itself around your soul. You don't have to scream, you don't have to beg. I've already handled what your voice could never control. I am the Lord your defender. Comment 555 if you believe I am covering you in this very moment. They thought they got away with it. The lies, the deception, the manipulation. But I have seen every piece of it, and I've allowed them enough space to repent. Now it's my turn. Now I will speak, not with revenge, but with revelation. I will reveal what they've hidden in the dark. And when I do, you will not be left ashamed. Instead, you will rise. You will be clothed in beauty for ashes. You will wear peace where pain tried to live. You will sleep again without anxiety. You will laugh again without pretending. Because when I bless, I don't just add, I restore. And what's coming for you will feel like divine justice in every part of your life. Do not let guilt enter your heart for what I'm about to remove. Sometimes I have to disconnect you from what's familiar to introduce what's faithful. Familiar isn't always healthy, and comfort doesn't always mean cold. You are stepping into your anointed place now, and some attachments can't come with you. Comment 1212 if you know I'm cutting some cords to lift you higher. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, This 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I gave you time to discern. I gave you space to listen. And now I'm giving you movement. The blessing is not just showing up, it's overtaking you. You'll wake up soon to news that confirms everything I'm telling you now. Your name will be written on things you didn't even apply for. You will receive what was delayed and denied. They didn't expect you to bounce back. They thought this was the final blow. But you belong to me, and no one who belongs to me stays buried. I resurrect. I revive. I rebuild. What the enemy buried in shame, I will lift in glory. The tomb they placed you in will be empty, just like my son's. You've been quiet about your pain. You've been patient through the warfare, and that patience has not gone unnoticed. I've been watching closely, and now I'm responding publicly. This 550 million blessing is part of my response, not just to your obedience, but to your endurance. You didn't quit. You didn't curse me. You kept believing even when it didn't make sense. That's what I bless. That's what I reward. And now I will reward it in full. You will receive calls you didn't expect, opportunities you didn't chase, resources that others begged for will flow freely to you. Not because of who you know, but because of who knows you. I know you. I know your faith. I know your tears. And I know your name. And I have written it in heavenly places. Stay with me. You're almost at the moment where everything turns. The betrayal may sting, but the blessing will outshine it. The loss may hurt, but the love I send will heal it. The disappointment may echo, but my voice will silence it. This is the season where my yes will be louder than their no. Don't panic when things start to fall away. That's how I clean up space. That's how I make room for overflow. That's how I release what's been waiting on the other side of your obedience. Your obedience unlocked this. Your faith protected this. Your trust birthed this. Now, the seed becomes harvest. The prayer becomes reality. The waiting becomes reward. Your hands will touch what your heart only dreamed about. Your family will feel the effects of what you fought for in silence. Your children will eat from the fruit of prayers they didn't even hear you pray. I do nothing halfway. And this miracle, this 550 million blessing, will cover more ground than you ever imagined. You will bless the poor. You will rescue the weary. You will support ministries. You will uplift broken hearts. You will sow into souls. You will change lives, because I am changing yours. Don't fear what's ending. Don't hold on to what's crumbling. Don't mourn the version of your life I'm replacing. I am building something new, and it begins with this heartbreak. But it doesn't end there. It ends in glory. It ends in overflow. It ends with you stronger, wiser, wealthier, and finally free. God says, keep your heart steady now. The atmosphere around you is shifting, even if you can't see it yet. You're moving from hidden battles into open favor. You're moving from private tears into public restoration. The heartbreak that comes to your door will not destroy you. It will push you into the place I have prepared. I am already there waiting with your blessing. Comment 999 if you can feel me drawing you closer even as the shaking begins. I have seen how long you've been faithful. When no one noticed, you kept praying. When no one believed in you, you kept believing in me. That is why I have kept this moment hidden until now. I wanted to reveal it at the right time, when you were strong enough to receive without fear. Now is that time. I am opening your hands to hold what I promised. The heartbreak is not meant to make you bitter. It is meant to make you free. When the truth walks into your home, you will see who was for you and who was against you. Do not fight. Do not defend yourself. Stand still and watch me defend you. The same God who promised to deliver Israel is delivering you now from secret enemies and hidden traps. You may think you're losing something, but you're not losing, you're being loosed. I am cutting the ties that held you to cycles of delay. I am severing the strings that kept you attached to false comfort. I am releasing you from patterns that never belonged to you. And in the place of what leaves, I am pouring in blessing, healing, clarity, and abundance. Comment 1010 if you believe I am already working this for your good. The 550 million blessing that is on its way to you is not just about money. It is a divine signal that your season has changed. It means debts cancelled, wrongs righted, chains broken, doors opened, voices silenced, destinies restored. It is heaven's way of saying enough. Enough of the struggle, enough of the cycles, enough of the delay. You are not the same person who cried last year. You are stronger, wiser, more rooted in me. And because of that, I can trust you with more. I can trust you with resources. I can trust you with influence. I can trust you with assignments that will touch lives far beyond your own. This blessing will not just be a miracle. It will be a mission. You have felt isolated. That was me bringing you closer. You have felt like everything slowed down. That was me making sure you didn't miss this. I am never late. I am always on time. This is the hour when hidden seeds become visible fruit. You have been planting in tears. Now you will reap in joy. Comment Amen if you receive this word in your spirit right now. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy, at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. When the heartbreak arrives, remember these words. Let peace be your response. Let silence be your weapon. Let trust be your posture. The enemy wants to see you panic. Don't give him that satisfaction. Stand tall. Breathe deep and let me work. I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing, emptiness into overflow. I have angels posted around your home. I have surrounded your name with protection. I have sealed your blessing with my signature. Nothing and no one can intercept what I've sent. They can try, but they will fail. They can speak, but their words will fall to the ground. They can plan, but their plans will unravel before they reach you. What's about to happen is not a small thing. It's a pivot, it's a shift, it's a divine moment that will mark the rest of your life. You will look back at this season and see how I used heartbreak to create healing, how I used loss to unlock legacy, how I used betrayal to bring you into blessing. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be present. Stay in this moment. Don't rush away. Don't let fear push you off the path. Because what is coming next will not just answer your prayers, it will exceed them. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. You've been waiting. You've been hoping. You've been hurting. But now the waiting is over. The hoping is fulfilled. The hurting is healed. I am turning your story from survival into testimony. And you will speak of my goodness in the land of the living. I know this is intense, but you are built for this. I made you for this. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are favored. You are protected. And you are about to be rewarded. The blessing is not on the way, it's at the door. The heartbreak is not a curse, it's a key. Stay with me, my child. Let me guide you through these last steps. What's waiting on the other side is worth everything. Your name is written on it. Your future is tied to it. Your destiny is wrapped inside it. And no power of darkness can stop what I am about to do. God says, lean in even closer now. We are moving through the last part of the valley. You are about to step into the clearing I prepared for you long before you were born. The air is heavy because heaven is near. The heartbreak that reaches your home will not be a full stop. It will be a comma in the story I'm writing. You will keep going. You will rise, and you will stand in the place I have appointed for you. Comment 777 if you can feel my peace wrapping around you as you read these words. I know what it feels like to have everyone assume you're fine when inside you're holding back tears. I know what it's like to give your last ounce of energy and receive silence in return. I have seen your endurance. I have seen the nights you stayed awake and whispered my name. That's why I have sent this word. Not to scare you, but to anchor you. Not to punish, but to prepare. Do not confuse heartbreak with failure. Heartbreak is often the doorway to freedom. You prayed for me to show you the truth. I am answering. The mask will fall. The truth will speak. But you will not be destroyed by it. You will be freed. And freedom will make room for the blessing that is already on its way to you. The 550 million blessing you've been promised is part of this freedom. It will arrive as a sign that you are no longer tied to the old. It will arrive as a declaration that your season has shifted. It will not just pay bills, it will heal stories, it will redeem time. It will build futures. It will lift burdens you thought you would die carrying. Comment 1515 if you believe I am already moving in your house even now. This blessing is not random. It's a covenant response. It's heaven's repayment for all the hidden seeds you've sown in faith. For every time you obeyed when no one clapped. For every time you stayed when you could have walked away. For every time you gave while you were in need. I have seen it all. I have recorded it all. And now I will reward it all. You will soon stand in rooms you never imagined. Your name will be spoken by people who once ignored you. The favor I'm placing on you will be undeniable. It will speak louder than gossip. It will silence lies. It will testify for you in places where you've been misrepresented. This is what it means to be lifted by my hand. Do not let fear choke your faith. Do not let shock silence your praise. When the news arrives, breathe. Stay calm. Remember these words. What is being removed is making space for what is being released. What is breaking is making way for what is being built. This is not loss. This is the lifting. Comment 222 if you are ready to walk into the new life I've prepared. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. The heartbreak may make you cry, but the blessing will make you rejoice. The heartbreak may feel heavy, but the blessing will feel holy. The heartbreak may last for a night, but the blessing will break forth in the morning. I do not lie. I do not tease. I do not start something I won't finish, and I am finishing what I began in you. You've been refined. You've been prepared. You've been hidden. Now I am releasing you. You will see my hand in your finances. You will see my hand in your relationships. You will see my hand in your health. You will see my hand in your future. I am not just answering one prayer. I am answering a lifetime of prayers all at once.